Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will learn 100 civics questions according to random order, and we will go slowly. Especially, this video is easy to review 100 civics questions for your US citizenship journey. If this video is useful to you, please press a like and share it with everyone. Let's get started.
There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Independence Day. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? Two. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Who makes federal laws? Congress. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. We elect a president for how many years? 4. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion, freedom of speech. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Who was the first president? George Washington. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Who is the governor of your state now? What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. In what month do we vote for president? November. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name your U.S. representative. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the capital of your state? What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who vetoes bills? The President. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania.